I made a couple dog patch signs for Devin Pelkey. He and I had spent a good part of the spring working on dog patch with Russ Lambert, and as kind of a surprise to Devin, right at the end of the build, you know, I had done the welding, and I decided, well, shoot, it'd be cool to make a couple metal signs. So I made dog patch, and those kind of turned out cool. So then I thought, well, shoot, you know, Russ has kind of adopted the Three Pigs area, so I thought, you know, that would be that area would lend itself well to signs also. So I made the Three Pigs, and it just kind of started snowballing from there. I'd get an idea, and it was kind of just a creative outlet for me. I had the equipment and the ability, and I started to get some good feedback from friends and stuff who'd see the signs, and they'd say, oh, those are cute or whatever, and so I just kept going with it. And so here we are today, 30 signs later and counting. You know, I haven't been told to stop making signs, so I guess I'll just keep rolling with it. But I think it kind of adds a bit of local flavor to the hill. It's not, I've been to other places riding in other states, and I've seen stuff like in Bend. There's some Phil's trails have some interesting metal sculptures on them. They're not necessarily related directly to trail names, but when you kind of roll upon them and you're an outsider, it kind of almost welcomes you to the area a little bit. And we get a lot of traffic up on Galbraith from not only Seattle riders, but Vancouver, and then even from people from other states end up moving here to ride. So I thought, you know, it's a little easier to remember an area of the mountain because Galbraith is a pretty big maze. And even if you have the great cartography maps that are being made now, sometimes you've got kind of not a great idea as to where you're at on the mountain. But if you keep passing by a sign like Tough Love or something that's, you know, made out of metal, it's bright red, you kind of tend to remember it and say, oh, I've been here before. So that's another kind of one of the appealing reasons to continue to make kind of unique signs, is so that people have an understanding of where they're at on the hill, and just it's fun.